Meteorites, documentary popular science film by Pavel Klushantseff. The Soviet Union, Leningrad Film Studio of Popular Science Films, 1947. Something extraordinary was unfolding in the sky. The small Biela's comet, which had faithfully appeared every 6 years, had split into two fragments. 6 years passed. The comet arrived on schedule, but its two parts had drifted apart. Then, 20 years later, in 1872, the divided Biela's comet was expected to pass very close to Earth. Astronomers awaited the event with great anticipation. But the comet never appeared. But what is it? Instead, something else occurred. An unusually intense meteor shower lit up the night sky. It was a true shower of stars. But what was the connection between these phenomena? What cosmic catastrophes unfold in the stellar realm, where everything seems so unshakable? We're shooting stars, really. We've passed the cold moon, the mysterious Mars, the cloudy Jupiter. Here is our elegant solar system. In addition to the massive planetary spheres, delicate, transparent comets glide through space. Each comet is a vast cloud of tiny solid grains. But such a cloud cannot last forever. If a comet comes too close to a planet, the planet's gravitational force stretches and tears it apart, scattering its fragments into a wide, dispersed stream. Countless such streams of dust, meteor streams, drift through space. Over time, they thin out, and solitary grains roam the vast void between celestial bodies. When Earth passes through one of these meteor streams, we are shielded by our atmosphere. The grains from interplanetary space race toward us at speeds dozens of times faster than a bullet. Friction with the air heats them to incandescence. Once dark and cold, they flare into fiery meteors and usually burn up completely in the atmosphere before ever reaching the ground. A star has fallen, a soul has passed, people once said. But since humanity first mapped the heavens millennia ago, not a single new star has appeared, and not one has vanished. What fell was not a real star, but a tiny grain, no larger than a pinhead, which burned up high above the Earth. Larger meteors, known as bolides, may survive their fiery descent, slowed and only charred on the outside. As though snagged in the atmosphere, they often explode mid-air. Raining down as partially cooled fragments. These stones from the sky are called meteorites. Here it is, the mysterious black rock, still warm to the touch. Imagine how people of old must have looked upon it in awe when the sky was still the domain of gods and miracles. Mecca, the sacred city of Arabia. Muslims fervently make pilgrimage here to the Kaaba. According to legend, a black stone, a meteorite, was set into a silver frame by the Prophet Muhammad himself. The right hand of God. Germany, 1514. A meteorite fell here and was considered a heavenly gift, chained down so it would not fly back to the skies. In America, fragments of meteorites have been found in ancient Native American burial sites. Placed with the dead as a token for safe passage to the afterlife. In 1908, a massive meteorite fell in the remote Siberian taiga. Years later, Soviet scientist Leonid Kulik reached the site of the famous Tunguska meteorite impact. Tens of kilometers of flattened forest bore witness to the colossal force of its fall. It may have weighed up to 2,000 tons, yet the meteorite itself has never been found. Large meteorites are rare, but small ones fall frequently, up to 10 tons a day. Only a tiny fraction ever comes into human hands. After millions of years wandering in the cold and darkness of space, they finally find shelter in museum display cases. Moscow, the Meteorite Museum of the Academy of Sciences. Thanks to Soviet scientists and the help of citizens, these scientifically precious stones have been collected from fields and forests across our homeland. Named for where they fell and classified by type. Stones from the sky. The friction of their flight has smoothed their sharp edges. Their molten surfaces cooled to form glossy black crusts. Scientists have studied meteorites in detail, but found no new chemical elements. Some are made of nearly pure iron with a striking crystalline structure. Others are simple stones composed of silicon, oxygen, sulfur, and other familiar elements. Stones from the sky, tangible fragments of other worlds. They have fulfilled humanity's ancient dream to traverse the cosmic gulf. Silent guests from the starry void, they bring us profound truths about the kinship of earth and sky, a wondrous truth, the unity of matter throughout the universe.